Hello and welcome to my channel, and welcome back to my channel if you're new here. I'm Jahan, and today I'm going to be taking you through my designer bag collection. Now, I don't have a huge designer bag collection, not by some on the internet, but I thought I'd just share with you the ones I do have, the reason why I've got them, the price, and whether I think they were worth it now I've purchased them. So if you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring that bell and give this video a like because it really helps my channel. So the first one I'm going to talk about is my eldest designer bag. This is the bag that I got when I was 21. So I got this for my 21st birthday from my parents, and it's a really old Prada handbag. It came in this Prada dust bag, and I remember going to Bond Street and picking this up. I was so excited because it was my first proper designer purchase, and it really speaks to the time. So it's one of the under the armpit handbags, and it's a black, really soft leather handbag. I can't find any information on this bag. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know what the type of, I think it's calf leather actually. That's all I remember is that it's calf leather. It's got silver hardware, and you just click it down to open it. It's so soft, and it's just one large opening and a zip at the back here with the Prada logo back there. So I've had this for years and years now, and the quality of this bag is so beautiful. I do wonder whether the quality of the leathers used in Prada are the same now. I haven't bought a Prada bag in ages. I haven't looked at one for ages anyway, so I won't be able to comment, but I do wonder, just because the quality of handbags has changed massively, and I wonder if this is the same. But I love this bag. I will never get rid of it because it's got sentimental value, and it's such a beautiful, good quality handbag. I must get it out whilst the Y2K thing is still trending. I should start wearing this again. And with that, I was given this Prada purse, and this one is one that they've brought back again many years, or they've just kept it in their line. There's a Saffiano leather, which was one of my favourite types of leather because it's really strong, and it still has the card in it, the authenticity card in it. And it's just a long wallet. I don't really carry wallets any longer because everything's either on your phone, or I just use a card holder, but I loved this wallet. It's got a large opening section there, just a zip, and it's very slim, and I don't want to get rid of this either, even though it looks a bit battered. The corners are worn. I'd like to get it repaired actually and take it somewhere that can restore bags and purses. So this was the first ever purchase I have. I keep them together, and I really should just bring them out one day just to take them down memory lane again. So the next item I want to talk about is a Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I bought this a couple of years ago. I was really looking for an everyday handbag that I could dress up or dress down, that was roomy. I prefer smaller bags, and this bag fit the bill for me, for my lifestyle. So I don't part with money easily when it comes to designer goods. I like to make sure that it fits in with my lifestyle, what I'm doing day to day, and it has a purpose within my wardrobe. This one I really like because it has a top handle, so you can hold it by the top handle. Looks really smart, and it's got a long body strap as well, so you can wear it cross body, and it's an adjustable long body strap too, so it's not fixed. It's really super roomy. It has a gold hardware here that you just squeeze together, opens the bag, and you have two big sections here to place things, a slip pocket at the back there as well for thinner items, or you can put your phone or travel case or card holder and stuff for extra security. And then it also has this zip back bit too, so you can put other documents and things in here too. So it's a super roomy bag, really good bag for travel as well. And so I'm really happy that I got this bag. This bag currently retails at £1,790, so expensive but not up there when it comes to Chanel prices, and for what it's worth I think it's really good. The empreinte leather holds up really well. You can't tell if it's got any scratches. The gold hardware actually doesn't have that, hasn't got scratches on, which I was really worried about because I'd heard some people had issues with scratching. I haven't had that, and I don't baby this bag at all. I treat it with just like I would with any other bag. I'm not super careful with it. I enjoy using it. So yeah, I'm happy that I think this is going to stay in my collection for quite some time. Next bag I want to speak to you about is the Chanel wallet on a chain. So this is how it comes in its black dust bag. It doesn't come in the classic dust bag, it comes in this black velvet one. I bought this a little while ago, so it's not too old, and I've worn it a bit, but we've been in lockdown, so I haven't been able to wear it as much as I'd like. But it comes in its own dust bag like that, and here you go. It's got the classic Chanel quilting on it, and it is a grained leather again. I didn't get it in the lambskin. I don't trust myself with the lambskin. I feel like I might tear it or something. So it's the grained calf skin and gold hardware. So I've got all the protection on it still. So when I show you all the bits, you'll see how I like to store and protect my handbag. So it has the classic Chanel slip pocket at the back here to keep little items or tickets and things. Open it here, it's got a metallic fastening, and I've kept this bit of felt over the top here. And the reason why I've kept that felt is that some of the feedback that I read is that this zip part here, this gold zip here, can dent the leather at the top. So this is just giving it just that extra added bit of protection whilst it's being stored. So I'll take that off now for you so you can see what the bag looks like. It's got the Chanel logo up here. It's got a zip here that you can put things in, and the zip actually goes all the way down the back of the bag as well. So if you want to put papers in there or hide something small in there, you can do that in the back of this bag. You've got a front pocket here as well that you can put some bits and papers, tickets, that kind of thing, wallet in. And then you have a main zip pocket here, there, that you can put items in. Have I got anything in there? No, just some items in there. And then it comes with the classic Chanel gold and leather chain, and then you have your main pocket in here, and inside it's lined with the maroon Chanel lining that comes in most Chanel bags. So I really love this bag. It's something that I wanted for quite some time. I just thought, you know, I'm going to get it again before the price rises again. I have thought about getting a classic flap, and the reason why I haven't is because I really debated whether I wanted to find a vintage one or whether I wanted to get a new one. But the price rises, I think I'm probably going to go vintage, just because the quality on the vintage ones is better. You get 24 karat gold, they don't tarnish so much, so, and that market seems to be thriving at the moment. So that's probably what I'd be looking for next in my next purchase, would be some kind of Chanel classic. But I'm really happy with this. I take this out for dinner or to cinema, and sometimes you can just dress it down if you want to just run errands and just want to wear something nice to run errands with. So I do really like this bag. This one at the moment retails for $2,280, which I think is a little bit bonkers now that it's that much, but it is a beautiful bag, and we'll see. It's quite new. I haven't used it loads, so I can't say whether the wear and tear is good or not, but I know other people that have got this and said that they've worn it a shed load and it still looks like brand new, and I think the grained leather helps with that too. So the next bag I want to talk to you about is by Mulberry. It comes in a Mulberry dust bag. So I've got a couple of bags by Mulberry, and it's the small Amberley bag. I really love this colour. This is a classic Mulberry brown. It's in the oak, I think it's natural oak colour, yeah, in the grained leather. I think it's such a beautiful colour. It works in summer, it works in the autumn winter time. I think it's just, it's beautiful. I love the gold hardware because it's sort of like that brushed gold brass colour. It's not too shiny, and it really complements the brown. So you have the twist lock here, and it pops up like that there, and you just have one large compartment here that it's sort of suede lined. It's not too heavy at all. But I suppose the only disadvantages of this bag are that you can't take the long body strap off, which is a shame, or I'd prefer if you could clip it, because then you could hold it as a little clutch. I think that would actually be quite cute as a clutch. It's actually deceptively quite deep, so you can get your phone in there, and it sits quite nicely on the body. For me, it sits a little bit high up, and the strap isn't as long as I would want. So if it had an adjustable strap, I would probably purchase a longer strap for it, because I prefer bags to really hit near my hip. But this strap is adjustable as well. It's quite a stiff leather. It is really quite a structured bag, but I think it's really beautiful colour. I'm really happy with it. I treated myself to this last year, and I'm really glad I added this bag to my collection, because I was really looking for a brown bag to add to my collection. Whilst we're on Mulberry, I'll show you my second Mulberry bag, which I bought from the Liberty sale. I was super lucky to get this bag. The last Mulberry bag, I forgot to mention, is £695, I think, around there. But this one is the Small Darlie, and it is in grey. I know they say it's grey, but it doesn't really look like grey to me. It's called Solid Grey in the classic grey, and it's £5.95 full price. I think I managed to get this for £2.95 in the Liberty sale a couple of Christmases ago, or just before just before Christmas, a couple of years ago. And it has this gold hardware, again, not too shiny. It's a really pretty gold lock, turn lock. It open, it's very similar to the wallet on the chain, but obviously a lot less expensive. You get a front pocket here to put cards, things like that, and a main zip pocket here, which you can put other bits in, wallet, that kind of stuff. I don't think you can fit your phone in that front pocket. You can still definitely fit your phone in this main pocket bit here. It's actually quite large, so you can fit a bit in here. You can fit lipstick, makeup, mirror, that kind of stuff in there. And then it comes with a long gold chain. And I like this gold chain because you can remove the gold chain by slipping it through, because it's got this kind of fastening. So you can slip it through and wear it as a clutch or carry it as a clutch. So I really like this bag. It's very versatile. I love the colour, because the colour again works really well in spring and in autumn months. I like to buy, let me just get rid of that rustling. I like to get colours that will work all season. Although I am in the market for a bright red bag, I would love a bright red bag. But yeah, I really think this is a really beautiful bag, and I'm so glad I managed to snag it at £295 rather than £5.95. Lastly for Mulberry is my card holder. I have a card holder from Mulberry. It's just a small black one. I was looking to get one in colours, but I'm glad I didn't, because my sister advised me that sometimes with the oils on your fingers it can make the colour go a bit, like it can make it look a bit dirty quite quickly. So I went with the black. It's really soft, super soft. I keep my cards in here. It's got a 3-card holder, but I can fit 2 or 3 cards in each slot, to be honest, and it's still okay. It stays quite slim. It's got a main part here for notes and a little zip bit here that you can put the odd coin in and things like that. Really, you can't really put much in there, let's be honest. But yeah, this is my card holder that I use daily. I don't I don't carry cash around me anymore at all, because everything's either card payments or use your phone. So yeah, this is my card holder, and I'm really glad I bought this. I would like another card holder, probably in a brighter colour. I love having pops of colours in SLGs. I think it works really well. Then lastly, my most affordable designer bag is by Kate Spade. It comes in this beautiful Kate Spade pink dust bag, which was a surprise to me when it turned up actually. I bought it from Net-a-Porter or the Outnet, one or the other. And I was surprised it came in such a nice dust bag, because sometimes when you go for the more affordable of the designer bags, it doesn't always come with a nice dust bag. So that was a really nice added addition to it. And it's a burgundy bag. I was looking for a burgundy bag for a little while. I was inspired by Trini actually, because she had this burgundy bag which was really beautiful, and I wanted to find one. I like this one because it's got the champagne gold hardware. I think this came up to about £200 from the Outnet. So originally I think it's about £3. It's nice and large opening, so it's about an A5 letter size with a front slip wallet here, and the main compartment is open just like that. I've got the strap in there at the moment, and it's just one long leather strap which is adjustable and has a claw handle. The adjustable part is where you have to push it through these holes, which I don't always like, because sometimes the leather can get frayed or worn around where you're pushing the holes and adjusting the size. But otherwise it's a nice large opening. You can fit quite a few bits in there, your phone, all that kind of stuff in there, and a nice everyday bag. It looks really nice casually, and you can hold it as a clutch if you wanted to use it in the evening for something too. Again, it's that grained leather which I like so much because it's very forgiving, it doesn't scratch, and I prefer my leathers to be that grainy leather and not shiny. That's my preference. So anyway, so that's my designer bag collection. It's not huge, but I have got my eye on a few things. I would like something else from Chanel. I'm debating whether to go vintage or whether to go new, so that's a debate. There is a Gucci bag that I was looking at maybe about 4 or 5 months ago. It's still on my mind. I want to have a look at it. It's one of the 90s horsebit bags, and there is a Celine bag that I'm interested in as well. So I'm thinking those are bags I'm thinking of at the moment. Let me know if you've got any designer bag purchases that you're going to be making soon, or anything that's on your mind or on your wish list. I'd like to know. I'd like to feel inspired, because if there's something else that I can look at, then I'll do that as well. But it was good to see you again, and I will see you in the next video, and take care.
Feel like falling deeper. Colder nights 난 너무 싫어.